So after then we should have to see that is the interventricular septum. So here interventricular septum means that should be present between the two ventricle. So here you can see that is the right ventricle and this is the left ventricle. So between the two ventricle that the septum or the medium is present, it is called the interventricular septum. So the definition, it is placed obliquely. Here you can see one surface faces forwards and to the right. So here you can see that the one surface that should be turned on the right side and the other it is faces backwards to the left. So other surface that should be faces backwards and the left. Then the upper part of septum, here the upper part of septum, it is thin and membranous, and this part, it is not only separate these two ventricles but it also separate the right atrium from the left ventricle. So the interventricular septum, that is not only separate between the two ventricle but that is upper part that is also separate from the right atrium from the left ventricle. Okay? The lower part of that is the interventricular septum, it is thick and the muscular. The position is indicated by anterior and the posterior interventricular groove. So in last lecture we had seen that is the interventricular groove which is present anterior side and the posterior side. So these both groove, interventricular groove, anterior and posterior, that denotes the bifurcation of the two ventricle, means the presentation of that is the interventricular septum. So here you can see in this diagram that is the anterior interventricular groove. So here that is the right ventricle and this is the left ventricle. So between this, that is the interventricular septum is present and externally it is shown by the anterior interventricular groove, this one, and posteriorly or posterior surface it is demarked by here. This is the right ventricle and this is the left ventricle. So it is denoted by that the groove present on the posterior surface, that is the posterior interventricular groove. Okay. After then we should have to see that is the fibrous skeleton of the heart. So for this we should have to see the another diagram, the fibrous skeleton of the heart. So here in this diagram you can see that is the fibrous skeleton of the heart. So what is the fibrous skeleton? The fibrous ring surrounding the atrioventricular and the atrial orifice. Okay? So along with some adjoining masses of the fibrous tissue constituent the fibrous skeleton of the heart. So that is the important of the fibrous skeleton. It provides the attachment to the cardiac muscle and keep the cardiac wall component. Okay? So here that is the right atrioventricular orifice, means where the tricuspid wall is present, and here the left atrioventricular orifice means here the bicuspid wall is present, and this is the aortic opening. So between this, that the fibrous tissue are present, so it is called the fibrous skeleton. Okay? Then first fibrous ring. So in the another diagram we can see this one. This is the tricuspid wall and this is the bicuspid wall. So that is the atrioventricular fibrous ring. So this one, here you can see this is the fibrous ring. So the atrioventricular fibrous ring are inform the atria ventricle and the membranous part of interventricular septum are attached to them. Okay? There is no muscular continuity between the atria and the ventricle across the ring except for the atrioventricular bundle, or that is called the bundle of His. So here in this diagram you can see that is, this is the right atrioventricular opening and this is the left atrioventricular opening, and on the upper side there is the aortic opening is present. So from this region, that is the rounded mark or the ring of the fibrous tissue is present, except that should be absent into that the bundle of His. So here you can see that is the two borders present into that the interventricular septum. So it is called the bundle of His. Okay. So here in this diagram you can see that the ring which is present to the right interventricular septum, right interventricular opening and the left interventricular opening, okay, and the aortic opening. So here that the ring that is called the anterioventricular fibrous ring, okay. Then the second, here in this diagram we can see there is the large masses of the fibrous tissue between the atrioventricular ring behind and the aortic ring in front. So here that is the behind atrioventricular ring and anteriorly that is the aortic ring. So this one. So this. It is known as trigonum fibrosum dextrum. Okay? So here you can see this one. This is trigonum fibrosum dextrum. That is the fibrous tissue is present. So in the another diagram you can clearly see that is posteriorly, here you can see that is the fibrous ring between the atrioventricular opening, so that should be present posteriorly, and anteriorly that is the aortic ring. This is the aorta and around it that is the fibrous ring is present, that is the aortic ring. So between these two, that is this fibrous tissue is present. So this is called trigonum fibrosum dextrum. Okay, this one. Okay, then next to it, the another smaller mass of the fibrous tissue is present between the aortic and the mitral ring. So here that is the aortic ring is present and here that is the mitral ring is present. So between it, that is here you can see that is the small mass of the fibrous tissue, this one. It is known as trigonum fibrosum sinustrum. So here you can see the trigonum fibrosum sinustrum. Okay? So this one. Then the next is that is the tendon of the infundibulum. So here you can see that is the infundibulum. The tendon of the infundibulum binds the posterior surface of the infundibulum to the aortic ring. So here that is the aortic ring. So infundibulum posterior part that is attached to that the aortic ring. Okay? So these are the three fibrous tissue are present around that the different part of the atrioventricular opening, the aortic opening and the mitral opening. So these are the trigonum fibrosum dextrum, second one that is the trigonum fibrosum sinustrum, and third one that is the infundibulum, and the last one that is the ring is present around that the atrioventricular opening, this one. So it should be forming that the fibrous skeleton of the